So we have some breaking news to get to today. First, Dansby Swanson, he has found a new home, but it is not the St. Louis Cardinals. It's the Chicago Cubs. Yeah, he signed a 5-year, $177 million deal with the Cubs, according to Passan. The Cubs kind of came out of nowhere. They were a sleeper team in this Dansby Swanson sweepstakes. Again, I really thought the Cardinals were going to nab Swanson because God knows that they need help at shortstop. And also, I thought the Yankees were going to be big players and have better chance of getting Swanson than the Cubs did in this free agency. Because again, Yankees don't have a great shortstop. I'm sorry, they don't. Neither do the Cardinals. Swanson was the last top-tier shortstop out there, and the Cubs were a major sleeper team. You have to say it. They were a sleeper team, and they got Dansby Swanson at the end of the day. In my opinion, I'm shocked that they went out there and got him because I know they were in on Correa, but once they whiffed on him, I wasn't sure if they were like okay with kind of settling for second best, I guess. But hey, you know, they understand they're in a big market. They got to win. Tom Ricketts said they want to win, and by God, they went out there and they made this move to improve their ball club. Now, he will be taking over shortstop, and Nico Horner will be moving to second base. Now, Dansby Swanson has a career .321 OBP, and he walked only 49 times while striking out a career high 182 times in 2022. But again, he played 162 games a year, so the strikeouts, it shouldn't scare you really. I mean, that's just going to happen when you play 162, right? So I'm not scared and concerned about the strikeouts or anything like that, or the OBP. Again, he played every day, and that's what you want out of your top tier player, especially your shortstop. That is a nice security blanket to have, you know, here in baseball these days. So again, you know, in my opinion, the contract maybe a little overpaid. I think the 5 years is good. I'm not loving the 177. I get it. He's, you know, the last guy out there. Again, this was probably a strategy of his. Let everybody else sign, because everybody else in the industry eyes are better than you. Let everybody else sign. Let Craig get out of the way. Let Bogarts get out of the way. Let Trey Turner get out of the way. And then you go and you know, find your home. And that's what he did. He got his money, right? That's good for him. But again, a little overpaid. But also, in saying that, it was the cheapest deal out of the major free agent shortstops this season. So you got to feel good about that if you're a Chicago Cub fan. JD Martinez has found a home in Los Angeles, California. Yeah, the DH will be joining the Dodgers. 1 year at $10 million. To me, this move really doesn't come as a surprise because the Dodgers have been linked to Martinez for some time now, dating back to last year's trade deadline, as there were rumors that they were going to try to go get Martinez at the deadline from the Red Sox. This was a safer way for the Dodgers to go about acquiring Martinez, because if they got Martinez at the deadline, number one, you would have to give up a boatload of prospects, okay? Number two, you only have him for 3 months versus a full 6. So that, I think, was smart that they did not go out there and get him at the deadline. They waited, obviously had a down year, got him on a discount, and I think a lot of Dodger fans are happy with this deal. Now remember, Martinez did have some great moments while playing at Dodger Stadium, most notably back in 2017 when he was part of the D-backs. He hit 4 home runs in a game against the Dodgers as a part of the Diamondbacks, and that was put him on the national baseball map, you could say. I know he had, you know, a great season in Detroit, but again, that was kind of what put him on the map to become the big free agent that he was that following season. So again, a lot of good things going for JD Martinez as he joins the LA Dodgers. Also, Joey Gallo signed a 1-year, $11 million deal with the Twins. Now again, Gallo, not a great 2022 season. Hit like a $1.99 in New York. He went over to LA, had a good first week, and then just fell off again. Not a great year for Joey Gallo. Now I will say, am I shocked he got 10 or 11 million bucks? Yeah, I kind of am. He ain't worth 10, 11, 12, 9, 8, 5. He's worth like 1. We'll see how he does in Minnesota. And finally, Benintendi signed for 5 at 75 with the White Sox. Now this one, Yankee fans are ticked about because you know what? The Yankees could have afforded 5-4-75. I get it. He was hurt. He didn't do well in New York, but he was hurt, okay? You gotta give the guy some grace here, okay? You could have afforded 5-75. Even if you wanted to go 5 at like 70 or 5 at like, maybe not 5, maybe not even 5. Maybe like 3-30? 3 at 30? I mean, that would have been okay. Even like 2 at 20. Like, I thought that would have been cool for the Yankees, but they got outbid by the White Sox, which is kind of embarrassing. Kind of embarrassing. I don't know. So yeah, that's all I got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts, and I'll catch you guys later.